So by now, y'all know I love me a good police body cam video, especially when it ends with someone getting thrown on the ground because they wouldn't tell the officer who they are. Basically, any avoidable situation that is recorded, I will watch. Yesterday, I was sent this video on Instagram of this dude in a wheelchair getting arrested because he kept ramming his chair into the police for arresting his mom after he called the cops on her. And immediately after watching this clip, I was like, I gotta make a video on this ASAP. Rocky. Now I did find a partial clip, and I say partial clip even though it's like 15 minutes long because there's a part I will go over later that they don't show in the YouTube video that is hilarious. It's literally like they forgot to add the cherry on top. Also, apparently the guy in the wheelchair makes music according to the Instagram video.
Also known as El Valiente, his stage name when he's performing music.
But other than him being in a wheelchair and his other disabilities, if you put these faces side by side, you would not know that this is the same person. So for the first 10 minutes of the video, he's basically explaining to the police officer why he had to call them. And what I got out of the conversation was that his mom had a problem with the aide who helps him going in and out of the house. Obviously something she's allowed to do since the mom isn't doing it. It is also said that the mom has some mental issues.
So after she got arrested, 2 weeks later, she tried to commit suicide.
And basically, after saying that his mom tried to hit him but missed, obviously the cops need to take someone to jail after that because that's assault. Even though he assures them that she didn't actually hit him, he talked to them for 9 minutes. And that, plus everything he said, it would be an injustice not to bring her in. He could have had no arms and legs like Patrick on a bus bench, and they still would have taken her in based on what he said. But as soon as he sees his mom be put in handcuffs, he starts revving up his engine and throws it into maximum overdrive.
Just wait over there, Brian.
Nah, bro, don't do that.
Brian,
just like you guys want to do that. Nah, bro, don't do that.
Nah, hey, stop hitting me with the chair,
man,
Brian.
Stop doing
That's a
that.
battery on a wheel.
You just said you
That's
weren't
a battery
gonna do that,
on a wheel, bro.
Bro, you guys just said you weren't gonna do that, bro. What the?
We said we're gonna go talk to her.
Well, what are you gonna do about it?
You need to calm down.
Or what you gonna do about it?
Now this guy is lucky that these are police officers because being him and asking somebody what are you gonna do about it is just asking them to pick you up like a bag of dog food and then slam you on the fucking ground like a bag of ice. Shout out Lil Wayne.
Drop me like a bag of ice.
This is the idea build a sitcom bully would die for. You can literally pick him up and be like, hey Kobe, shoot him in the trash. The officer doesn't even have to shove him back or anything. He literally just waves his hand like, yeah, don't lean too far forward and fall out of the chair because I am not picking your ass up. You little fucking Furby built bitch. Don't ram your chair into me. That's what I would have said.
Alright, so take me then. If you want to take me, then take me. I just told you not to do that. The guy will get leave the house.
You can't do that, man. Once there's a battery, we have no discretion.
Bro, I just told you she didn't hit me. Her nail grazed me, that's all. That's all she did. Alright, so take me.
Don't hit me, bro.
So just take me then.
Don't hit me.
If she's going, I'm going.
Brian, don't hit me.
If she's going, I'm going.
telling you right now.
If she's going, I'm going.
Calm down.
Right.
If she goes, I go. If she goes, I
Going,
go.
Brian.
If she's, then I'm going.
Hey,
Take
stop,
me.
man.
Get my hands.
Stop.
Take me. No. Shut up. You shut the up. I'm going.
I don't know if it's just me, but it is hilarious how he's like, oh, okay, you don't want to take me to jail? And then gently bumps his wheelchair into the cop like that's gonna stop them. What's not funny is how he yells at his mom.
Shut up. You shut the up. I'm going.
See, that's when you grab his little wheelchair joystick and then break that shit into reverse so that dude just has no choice but to back away from you. And I get it, it's his mom, but take a look at yourself, dog. You are in no position to stand up for anyone. They can literally just walk behind this pillar and get away from him. That shit ain't an off-road fucking wheelchair.
Listen, unfortunately, the way the laws are written,
You're sick, bro. We just have a conversation. And you tell me one thing, you go and another stunt.
either she was gonna be Baker acted or she was gonna.
Alright, so Baker actor.
You can't Baker.
So Baker actor.
We cannot Baker act on a domestic violence case.
What the f are you talking about? She was Baker acted last time.
But that was some other issue.
Alright, so take me. So take me. I'm going.
So basically what the Baker Act is this thing in Florida that allows family members to provide emergency mental health services for people who need it, which they did say happened the last time they came for her, but this is a whole nother thing. The cops aren't gonna let fucking Steven Dumpling over here tell them what to do, but now it's official, they do arrest him, and all they have to do is put their hand on his shoulder to make sure he doesn't roll away too far, and basically here's where the video ends. I tried to look for the rest of it, but there doesn't seem to be any other video that shows the full arrest. text. In the Instagram video though, it shows that part of what got him arrested was that he spit at the police.
The report stated that you spit at an officer.
Right. So I suffer from acid reflux, so I normally spit. And I spat like the totally different direction.
But this is the video.
You want to listen or not?
And also because he needs his wheelchair, even if he does go to jail, they had to put that shit on a fucking tow truck. That's actually the part I wanted to see in full widescreen action. But they only show a few seconds of it on the Instagram video. And it's like, I wonder what people are thinking when they drive by a tow truck and see that a fucking motorized wheelchair is on the back. There's no way anybody's thinking, yeah, the guy who owns that, yeah, he's in jail for threatening the police right now. For sure, that's what happened to that guy. The funniest part about this whole thing, though, is that the cops were caught by their own body cam making fun of the guy through text. So first they show a picture of the tow truck and they say to transport him, and they're like LMAO. And then the next text they show says, I'm dying, we're going to put him on the tow truck. Now, as funny as that is, that has me thinking, how many other instances are the police texting each other talking shit about the person they just arrested? Now I'm going to assume it's just every time, because if they're willing to make fun of someone who's crippled, show me the George Floyd text. I want to see every text from that cop who got scared from an acorn. I bet if somebody's smart enough can get the ball rolling, I bet we can make it to where after every arrest, the police would have to give over their body cam footage and their text from the moment they got their call to the moment the arrest is over. I know it sounds like a dick move, but I can guarantee you that this guy's lawyer is using that text to get him off for whatever he did. Obviously he didn't do much, but that's a loophole that the police do not want people to find out about. And even then, honestly, without the text, the legal system would rather put 5 regular people in jail than put one of him in jail. Just because of all the care he's gonna need. But just like one of the comments said on YouTube, if you don't want your mom to get arrested, then don't call the cop center. That should be common sense for anyone thinking about calling the police. But yeah guys, if you are like this guy, don't try and act tough in front of the cops, because they're not gonna be like, oh, this guy's protecting his mom. They're gonna actually feel bad for you. They're gonna be like, really? You can't even bend your fucking legs and you want us to arrest you? Really? Alright. Fuck. The full video for the original arrest is in the description, and if I forget, I'll pin it in the comments. But until then, see you guys tomorrow. Peace!